Hello, welcome to the stream. We're trying to load up the game. We're getting there, I think. Possibly, yeah, should be okay. I hope you're doing okay today. I'm tired, but it's fine. I was out last night, which was fun. Hello, Unity in progress. I'm not sure if you're a bot or not, so I'm going to decline your offer. But thanks anyway. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. Tired, but it's fine. We're going to do a bit of building. We're not going to complete the factory, we're just going to get the walls up, and then maybe I'll get the floor done, and then we will sorry, my throat's going. Then we will actually do survival stuff. So don't worry, it's not going to be fully creative mode. But yeah, so last night we had a social gathering with the church, in our church's small group. There was a few other people there, family, friends of family, and this and that. It was a good time. Barbecue, steak, pork belly. We had marshmallows, of course, and we had somebody who was kind enough to make everyone cocktails for the night, which was good fun. Good social time. I don't do well in social situations unless I'm drinking a lot. I didn't drink a lot because I don't drink like I used to anymore. If I was drinking like I used to, I probably would have been a bit more comfortable. But it's kind of difficult. I was a bit uncomfortable, but that's just how it is when it comes to social situations. I just try to throw myself out there and do what I can. But it was a good time, and then pizza. We had pizza too. It was a good thing that we had. And then toward the end of the night, kind of did some party dances, you know, YMTA, cha-cha, Macarena, you know, the typical party dances that you do at parties. It's always good fun. And yeah, we just listened to music the whole time. It was good. We meant to jump in the lake, but the lake was a bit grim, so no one wanted to in the end. It was a good night. I think they plan to do it again soon, which is going to be interesting. Hopefully this time when they do it again there'll be more people camping and not just me. But we'll see. Until then, we're back at home playing games because, well, we're almost in, by the way. It is joining world. It's a bit slow. I didn't want to keep the stream beginning screen up for too long. I don't like to keep it up for longer than 5 minutes really at a time. Because I know some streamers will be like stream beginning and it'll be there for like anywhere between 15 minutes and half an hour, and that is just too long. So I don't like to keep it there for longer than 5 minutes, but things to get started took a bit longer than I would have liked. We should be in any second though. There we go. Give it a second. There we go. So this is where we ended up last stream. We're still lagging. We're generating the world. It'll take a bit of time. Oh, and I've got a video rendering in the background, which won't take too long, but there might be a bit of lag because of that. Oh yeah, my mic's awful. I know. I'm working on it. I just need to be honest, but it's fine. My mic is actually on max volume, which is crazy. My mic's always been low. Wait, let me go in my actual settings. I just have to speak a bit louder, and then my mic will be fine. If I just yell, it'll be fine. Where is it? There isn't really much I can do about it, to be honest. The mic volume is just going to have to be low. I think the port is broken. I think the port's just broken. I'll just talk louder, it's fine. We'll just yell and we'll be fine. So, yeah. So I started this last time. I'm still not happy with this bit, but the rest of it's fine. But we're gonna hopefully get this done. Where is the... Okay, let me just completely scrap this because that is not what I wanted. Let me turn my render distance down real quick whilst I'm rendering the video. Let's turn this down to like 6 and then turn the shadows down to 16 and then turn this down to 10. That should be better. Oh yeah, no, I've adjusted OBS, it's fine. It's just my mic has always been quiet. I have this problem all the time when I'm playing with other people. They're like, oh, you're so quiet, why are you so quiet? Like, it's not my fault, I just don't have a very good mic. I had my proper mic, but it broke, so I'm just using a rubbish mic for now. We'll sort it out eventually, but it's okay. I just learned to talk louder, it's okay. Right. So, my brain is going to have to process what I'm doing real quick. For a start, this needs to go, because it's the wrong block. Ooh, actually, I think that's okay if that's there. Is that okay? Yeah, that'd be fine. Where's the... Let's turn this up. Put this... So I know this can go up probably all the way to the top. If I would stop lagging, that would be nice. Thank you. How long's left on the render actually? Nearly there. Okay, like 10-20 minutes left on the render and hopefully the lag spikes will stop. Is that the right height? That looks right to me. Let's bring this one up too. So the plan, so the factory plan is going to be a giant chocolate factory, and I'm going to have a factory for each chocolate. Like I said, I think there's what, like 4 different chocolates in this mod pack, if I'm not mistaken. There's 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, 4. Wait, is it 4? Yeah, so there'll be 4 factories, chocolate factories. I was originally going to have all of the factories storage in the same building as the actual production of the item, but I think I'm going to change that, and we're actually going to just, if I just do this for now, this will be, just replace the blocks. I'm actually going to just build a separate storage room, I think, and then that will be where I store everything. It's only this building that's going to be done in creative mode. The rest of it, of course, I will do in survival, don't you worry. I'm not going to sit here and do all of it in creative mode because that's just pointless. I think this is the middle, if I'm not mistaken. That looks middle to me. That's the wrong block. Is that middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So this needs to come. Actually, if I just bring this all the way up, like so. I'm actually tired of Spotify and their ads. That's the thing. You can't watch anything nowadays unless you pay extra money to remove the ads. You have to have
ads in everything now. I was trying to watch stuff on Disney Plus, that's got ads. Watch stuff on Amazon Prime, sorry, you can't. Ads. Watch stuff on YouTube, sorry, can't. Ads. It's ridiculous. It makes pointless paying for these subscriptions if you're just going to have to pay extra on top of that to get rid of some ads. Like, surely they make enough money without the ads. The extra ad fees, I guess, for lack of a better word. Right, so this needs to come. Where would I say the middle is? Yeah. Let's go here. That is the wrong block. Is that right? I think so. Possibly. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to do the block here. I was like, something looks wrong, that's why. Let's do that. No, I'm missing this one too. So that should be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this one is 5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha. Okay. That is the wrong direction. That's the direction. And then we do the same with this one. Okay, and then we need to replace this with... I know it doesn't actually matter, actually it does matter on the inside. It doesn't matter on the outside, but on the inside I'll see. That's annoying, really. I missed a lot. I kind of actually really want to do some survival stuff, so maybe I won't build the entire factory yet. Maybe I will do some survival stuff first, and then continue on the factory later on. Because I'll do some caving and stuff. I love building, but just building all the time can be a bit monotonous, I guess. And then you kind of lose desire to keep building because you're like, oh, I'm just so bored placing the same blocks over and over again. So we will. I think we'll build up to this corner, and then we'll go do some survival stuff. I do need to set a spawn. I also need to replace all the blocks on the inside. Can I just do that now real quick? That won't take too long. I don't think that'll take too long. So if I really, why didn't it? Okay, let's do that, and then go over here if I can, and then we do / replace grass block with, I guess, air for now. There we go. And then if I do the same and then do, oops, replace sand. Do I have to set? I think sand is okay, right? And then air. Nice, and then gravel. Should be the last one, and we should be okay. There we go. And there's some dirt and some random trees, and then the rest of these I'm just going to let despawn. Because I don't want to pick up a bunch of seeds. There is a water, I probably should fix that, shouldn't I? Where's my one? And then gravel, sure, or not. That fish is going to die, oh well, I'm sure he'll be fine. Move out the way, fish. And then you're dead. And then we want this. Oh, these fish move! There we go. Okay. What's this block? Sand? Oh, clay. It doesn't really matter what block goes underneath as long as I get rid of all the water, or at least I don't know if I'm going to have to dig underground much. Quite possibly I might have to. It's going to come down to what direction I go with all the mechanics of my factories. Okay, and then we're going to have to obviously get rid of this because it isn't very good at getting rid of anything that isn't square. I haven't decided what block is going to be on the floor yet, but it's fine. I have a bit of an idea on what block I want to use. Just not entirely sure if I'm going to use it or not. Usually just that one. Yeah, this thing is like right in the way. It's kind of annoying. Come on. Let's not lag spike, shall we? There we go. Right. We've got that one. I think that's and those two. Okay. So to start with, our main source of power, at least at the beginning, is going to be water wheels. To start with, there are solar panels, I believe, possibly. I don't actually know what kind of crate mods I have, so I don't know what power generation I have, but we will see, I guess. I also feel like this factory is probably way too... It's either going to be way too big or it's going to be way too small. I'm hoping it's way too big. I'd rather that than too small. Because if it's too small, then I have to add. If it's too big, I can just subtract, I guess. Or just leave it big. Okay. Right, let's continue with this then. Yeah, so even this needs to be changed. I've changed literally everything. Why do I do this? So we have... Okay. Where is the block? That's what I need. I also hate the fact that you can't really see. I kind of feel like I should get rid of some area of grass. There's not enough. Doesn't matter though. Do I need to terraform this? Probably not, right? If I just get rid of this top layer, might be okay. I also think I need to bring this out as well. It's also quite frustrating. See, the problem with modded Minecraft is you break this grass and then you get 501 different seeds. I don't want an inventory full of seeds. Look. More seeds. Okay. Right, how does... Is that okay? Or do I want to... It's a lot to get rid of. Or it's not. I think this is fine. Yeah. So does this need to come... Yeah, it does need to come out. In case I'm going to have to knock off some of this anyway. Because... like that. Should be okay. Alright, so how does this go? Before I forget. Right, so I need to... Let's completely demolish this because I'm going to get confused. Okay, so we have... So this goes up by 3. Oops, that's not right. Like that. And then we have this one, which goes up by 3 in this direction. I think. Right? Yeah. And then we have you, and then we got this again. And then that. I think that's okay. That looks right to me. Yeah. So does this come... Wait, okay it does. That's fine. So I actually could have kept this. I didn't need to get rid of it. But it's okay. Okay, and then we need to bring it up. Oops. No, that's not the right place. And then here. Yeah. And then it's fine. I don't mind if I misplace a couple of blocks, I'll just break them. And then this last bit. And then we have one down. Do we have it on? Do you want it on? Yeah. Okay. There. Copies. I don't need this right now. Okay. And we've got this last one to do, and then we will do actual non-building stuff like this. This. I need the. Oh, I'm picking up all the stuff that I didn't pick up. I'm going to do what I did last time actually. I'm just going to get the wand out and I'm just going to build this wall up and replace blocks because it's just easier than doing what I did last time. This needs to come up. And then if we start with this. I missed. Oh no. And then it's okay. The middle. I think the middle is here. If it's not, that's going to be annoying. I think it is. 6. 6. Nice. No, that is the wrong place. You go there, you go there, you go there. Okay, and then again the middle is here-ish. Looks right to me, yep. Oops, oops. And then it's this. Oh, stop placing it in the wrong direction. I also hear something walking. What is walking? I think that's right. Oh, no, wait. I feel like I forgot to do something. I could be wrong though. Let me look at this wall. This is the first one that I did. Okay, I'm not. Other than the glass. I think I've got quite a few dimensions in this DLC that I want to explore. They will be later on. I know I have Tropicraft, which has got a tropical dimension. I know I've got some deep dark dimension. I know the end has got some dimension changes. I also think the Nether's got changes. I believe there's a couple of there's space which we can go to at some point. I don't know if I'll do that in my own time, like during my own streaming time, or I will do that when I play with other people with that the couch quest that I was talking about the other day. I haven't decided yet on that. We will decide later on down the line. I think this is right. This could be complete. This is completely wrong. I don't know why I did that. Have I got on this side? Because now I've done it. So is it con? Right, I bought it all out one. Okay. In the corner. So I bought it out here. I believe. Yeah. And then here. And then we did what? Is it 2 or is it 3 from the top? 2 by the looks of it, right? Okay. So it goes. Nope. There. There we go. And then I think that's what I did on this one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Right, so we'll do that. I think this will be all the building we do. Just other than deciding, we need to decide what block I want to use. If I can get the floor in, and then we can look at going and do some survival stuff. So let's, for a start, clear my inventory because I have a bunch of stuff here that I really do not want in my inventory. That's got to stay in there because I actually got that myself. I don't technically need all of these anymore. I want to keep them though because. Do I though? I can just grab the blocks. It's not the end of the world, right? Or do I put them in? Let's put them in a chest so I can just grab them when I need them to continue with the building. We'll just pop it on this wall here so I know I have to break this chest before I can. Okay. Did I actually put the chest inside the chest? Yeah, of course I did. Good job, me. I don't need that. I still don't know. Do I know what block I want to use? It's got to be something like, what is this? That looks weird. Why have I got no head? I need probably a smooth block. Let's have a look what we got. I think that's going to be too much, but we'll look at it anyway. We do have this, but it doesn't really work with this colour. Unless we use diorite. Diorite might work. I've also just noticed that it's placed the wrong direction. Maybe one of those two. Let's try that. What else have we got? And if I want a grey floor or like a darker floor, I don't think I want a darker floor. It will look rubbish. Blue? No. Maybe that. I feel like I had a block that I was going to use. But I don't know where it's gone. Let's have a look. So, I don't want a smooth sea lantern, no. I think, yeah, this is a tough that I don't know, I feel like maybe not columns, sanded smooth stone, eroded smooth stone. There's so many blocks to choose from, I don't know what I want to use. Maybe that. There's so many white blocks. White would maybe work, but this would also work. Let's try one of these. That might not work. That might be too much. Calcite will probably be too white. It won't be one of these two that I use. If I do use calcite, so let's see what we let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we need it to look. So this is the Abyssal Pearl, which is a cool block. Don't get me wrong, but I think I have a better use for this block. Or do I? I just want to see what it looks like in bonds, I guess. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's way better than I thought it would. Okay, then what? Let's try. I don't know if I want that, because I've used that block. This, on the other hand. I feel like that's too many squares now. I mean, it actually kind of looks like a factory floor in a way. Factory floors are usually like concrete and plain, like they don't really. Like this is probably going to be the best one, but we'll see. Right, so that's got that weird effect. Is that because? Okay, not that one then. So I think diorite probably works the best, but not. Let's try the iron. I think the iron's not going to work. I think the iron is going to look grim. Yeah. Okay. So none of those work already. Oh, I didn't check the calcite. Wait. Where is it gone? So you have the eroded stuff, which is probably the best option. Eroded or sanded. What eroded blocks have we got? Okay, so we've got the diorite. Cobblestone. Maybe deep slate. Deep slate might work actually. I think blackstone is too dark. Eroded coal block is too dark. That is just gonna look weird. Okay, then we've also got. So what we've got? Diorite, deep slate. What other blocks do I want to try? Calcite. It's a cool block, but doesn't really match. We have smooth stone. We have tough. Maybe tough. Yeah, tough might be the best bet. Okay, so what's this sanded? Where is sanded diorite? And then sanded deep plate and then sanded tough. Okay. What does the... See, they have got much cleaner version of this. What's this going to look? Okay, same problem. What about this one maybe? Maybe that has. That is also not a connecting texture. Pearl bricks. That is too much to go on the floor. Pearl sand. Look at that, Bob. Oddly enough, that might work. Possibly. Okay, so let's remove this. So once I have the block down, it's not going to be too difficult to build because I'll just use the builder one for the rest of it and it will build quickly. So we got that, I kind of like that, that's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to like this. No. So the sanders dust got too much texture. I need little texture. Too much texture will just look gross. If the texture's too detailed, a lot of that on a floor, like it's different with walls, but like a floor with one detailed texture all flat just hurts your eyes for one, but just doesn't look good. So I think this is definitely the best option. It's also getting nighttime, let's make it daytime so we can actually see. Okay, so that's, I think I prefer that. Calcite's a bit bright. Okay, then what about this? This might be too dark. I'm thinking it's gonna be too dark. But it might be okay. Bear with me a second, also just look at this for a second and decide. I actually quite like that. But I like that too. I think we're gonna go for that. Let's try the tough. So I know I'm probably going to use this one, but now that I've looked at them all, this is probably the worst. I don't like how it's kind of like it's got a weird tint to it, like a blue or like a purple tint to it, and I don't like that. This might look too similar to a regular smooth stone, which you find all over the case. It's quite a bit darker, so it might be okay. The thing is, we're using tough already, so it makes sense to continue using tough. I think we're going to stick with the tough. Okay. You don't want too many colours anyway. Like this wood is, it works, but I feel like there could be a much better choice for that. But it's okay, because I've done this now. And I'm not going to replace all of that wood. It doesn't look terrible. But I think tough is going to be, I don't know, to be fair, now that I'm looking at it again, that there's more of it. There's a lot of the same colour. Okay, let me bring the house side to the side. More. Okay, actually, we'll go and deep slate. Deep slate is how it's going to be. I think. Because now I'm seeing like lots of this tough. It looks good, but there's too much colour. Too much of the same colour. We're going to go with deep slate. I might change this later on. I can replace it quite easily. But we are going to replace it all with deep slate. And this is a better block. Basalt's a bit lighter. Basalt might actually be better. No. Most definitely. With cobble, again, it's quite andesite. Diorite, no, we already know diorite. So this is smooth stone. Right, before I get too distracted, we're going to go with the deep slate. If I change it later on, I change it later on, but for now, I think the best bet is the deep slate. And we'll decide later on if I want to change it. I might change my mind, I might not. Shut up, Bison. Is this even going to go all the way? Looks like it. I don't want to misclick and accidentally click above, because if I click above that, it's just like that. And then it'd be very annoying. I was lucky there that I'm not using the creative one. If I was using the creative one, that would have been annoying. We're using the diamond one, so it should be okay. I'm also worried that this is a bit too much texture still. But it might be alright once I start getting like the mechanics and the machines down. It might not be too bad. How's it looking at the moment? Make it daytime again. There's a lot of texture, isn't it? Not quite as smooth as I would like. It's also how it looks when you're. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because we're polished. Yeah, it's going to have that problem. See, this is why building is bad when it comes to me. Because I will just sit here for hours adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. Because I think a lot of these are going to have the same issue where they don't actually connect texture-wise. I don't need all of these at the moment because I've already decided on the colour. If I can get textures that connect, it won't be so bad. What else have we got? I want stuff with as little texture as I can. Because I can replace this quite easily with whatever I need to replace it with. Okay, I think that's all the ones we've got. Yeah, so that's going to have that problem. That is definitely an issue. I do not want that. Again, that's just too much texture. This, on the other hand, might work. What is this? Polished deep slate, and then this is eroded deep slate. Okay, wait, where's my X? It's quite easy to replace, I think. So if we click U, and then do / replace eroded. I think it has to be this deep slate to polished. I think this should work. It might not work, which is going to be annoying. Yeah. It's because it's chipped. Is it so? I think this only works. Okay, that's annoying. I might have to just stick to this then. Oh, but this looks better. Can I do / replace near? That's just only one / replace near to. I don't know if it's going to recognize this here. Okay. So I have to do it myself manually, which is very annoying. I think it's probably going to be better. I can take some of this, like, really. So with the same textural way we should be okay. However, just having the outline helps a bit. I just think this polish usage is just going to be easier on the eyes. There's going to be a lot of... I don't know how much space there's going to be, like how much actual open space there's going to be in this factory, because it's going to come down to how many machines I need and how much space it's going to take up, really. See what I can do now whilst I'm here, I can test. I think this is definitely easier on the eyes. There's a lot going on. I think, yeah. I'm just thinking running wise. I mean, it's still not perfect. I need something like completely smooth, but there isn't anything like that. I don't think. I mean, that's pretty smooth, but it's a bit dark. Because I know this stuff connects. Because look, this stuff, I think, yeah. There's a lot of pressure. Yeah, I think this is definitely eating us. Then this is a bit bam in your face. But then again, I guess you're used to seeing this if you played a lot of Minecraft, because it's what the same texture as the stone when it comes in with an excavator. The same texture as stone in caves. Really? You're not gonna work? Is that because I'm in creative mode? Or what? I like... Do you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Because this will only break what I'm highlighting. I forgot I could do this. That's gonna be easier for me. Yes. I need to have a drink in a second. I did have a drink, but I finished it. Okay. And then from here we can just... Why is there a giant hole in this one area? Creepy blob there. And then we can go deep. And now we can do... better on the eyes, I think. The thing is, because it's such a large open space, it's going to be a lot anyway. Too much of anything is a lot for the eyes. Okay, now I can go to this. I will have lighting though, depending on how dark it is. It's probably pretty dark. But okay. I need something like perfectly smooth, to be fair. It's okay. Why is there a... okay. That should be okay for now. Let's pop. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. It's fine. There you go. Right, so what do I actually have? Like, right now I can use survival mode. I don't like the fact that I'm missing a head. I think there's a lot of technology and stuff. I think it's going to be okay to have a look. Right, so we have, let's make, we'll need food. One. I don't want to break those, that was a mistake. Give me some food. So I have some food. Okay. I believe I have, oops, the crafting table on the stick. I believe that is, yes. It's going to make my life a bit easier. So let's make a wooden pick first. Let's just turn all this into, and then this mine in this cave over here. So we need lots of andesite. We need lots of zinc. We're going to need a lot of iron. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of iron. I need to get some signs going so I know what my plan of action is. I need a house. I will build the house in survival mode. Don't you worry. I actually want to pick these up. I do not want the rest of it there. Is there anything in here that I can steal from you? We have a tackle box with that. Ow! Oh yeah, thank you. I'll take that food. Oh, they made a full course. Wait, can I make a... Does that make anything? No. Oh, let's make some of these. Why not? Look at all these recipes we could make. Mushroom. Sorry, whoops. Right, let's put all of the tomatoes, onions. Oh, there are no onions. My bad. Tomatoes and bread. Can I make anything with the onions? Look at all this food that I can make. How exciting. Doesn't look like it. Drinks and food. I will take this cooking pot with me. What's this up? I'm going to grab a drink. Give me 2 seconds. Sweet. Now we have some actual meals, which is going to be good. Let's take these bowls with us. Let's take, I want to take this and this. Thank you. I need a backpack as well at some point. What is this? I'll take that. What's on the other side? It's already night time. I feel like I just left. And you're telling me it's night time already. It's fine. Let's get some stone wood again and then look at getting a sword going. Got this. Got tomatoes. Oh. That's how you grow tomatoes. I will grow, but I want to build an awesome farm, but I think that's going to be in the Couch Quest mod pack, or the Couch Quest series. I see that zombie, don't worry. I can hear him. I hear both of you. There's no blooming door on this thing. Okay. Right, let's. What is this? Oh, sorry. Iron frame. That's convenient. Let's just make a sword. I don't know why my sword is this end. Where have he gone? Oh, he's at the door. That's kind of terrifying. Can I hit him without having to open the door? I'm protecting my shack. Open the window. Why are there so many? Where do you go? Fair in the water. What do? Hello? How are you not dead yet? What is this? That is gross. A worm farm. Let's go in this cave. Ow. Let's get some stone. I'll get a pickaxe. You know what, that's fine. Let's hope I don't get jumped by a zombie or a creeper. That would be great. Let's just turn all of this wood into sticks. And then let's go ahead and make the stone sword. Which means the wooden sword is actually useless now. I don't know why I made a wooden sword. Do I want to make... Yes, probably make a furnace as well. Let's do that. Wait, can I make a furnace out of andesite? I doubt it. Maybe. No. We need the andesite anyway, actually. I'm pretty sure I need it to make the crate stuff. I'm so scared I'm going to get jumped right now. You can make tools with it, right? But not a furnace. That's certainly interesting. Oh, a laboratory book. Wait, what's that say? Oh, you can dye them. That's cool. Yeah, there you go. So andesite and iron make. Oh, so I actually don't mind. I'll make the furnace because I need to get myself some torches. So let's like break half of it. Yeah, sure. There you go. Let that cook. Whilst that cooks, let's mine what we can. From a vein mining, you should get carried away. Like, I will mine this entire thing. I'm actually going to totally do it. Okay. Now I have a stack. I can get 2 stacks of the first time. There goes my pick. This one. There you go, look, we've got a home now. Oh, this pocket's gross, by the way. Let's make another pickaxe. And we have just shy of 2 stacks. So I'm going to need so much andesite, so I don't mind too much. Andesite's the main resource for crate, or one of the main resources. I knew I wasn't going to make a jump, I don't even know why I attempted that. It was embarrassing. I'm just going to eat onions. Let's get some torches going. I don't want to make a bunch of spoons, so be careful. I'm going to do that at least once. Okay, so what do we have in this cave? Nothing of interest right now. I'm going to go for these torches. Look how much andesite there is. Oh, iron. I'll take that though. I heard you! Trying to sneak up on me like that. And now you're dead. I'll take this coal as well in a second. Okay, so this is just dead end. Brilliant. Thank you, cave. What's this? Show. I don't actually know what the point of the salt is, and I'm not going to pick it up because I feel like I've played this mod pack before, right? Or at least I played with the same mods that are in this mod pack, and I always pick that stuff up, but I never use it because I don't know what it's used for. So I'm just going to leave it, and if I need it, I will find it. And watch what I do. If I don't pick it up, I'm going to need it at some point, and then I won't be able to find it because that's just how things work. But we're going to take the risk, and we're not going to pick it up. I don't know why I'm picking this stuff up because I don't think I'm going to be doing mystical agriculture either. So I don't really have, the only main objective I have in this series is to build factories, chocolate factories. I actually forgot where I was going for a second. So I thought, yeah, the main objective of this series is just to build chocolate factories, so I don't know how much other mods I'm going to dive into. Building those factories alone are going to take ages anyway. What else have we got? Where did I put my furnace? I've forgotten. Oh! Why are you so quick? Ah! It's a baby! No. That is the worst thing ever, by the way. I can see that iron that I got. What is this? Okay. We have cobble. I had his little feet. That was the most horrendous thing I've ever seen. There's also a mod I want to get, which is going to make a lot of people squirm, but I want to get it just because it would be great. I also want to do a horror mod pack at some point because I think that would be hilarious. I'm rubbish with horror. Where is my furnace? Is it up here? I think it's up here. Yeah, I'm awful when it comes to horror games, but I kind of want to play a horror mod pack because I think it'd be funny. I'm trying to make that jump again when I know I can't. Okay, so we have a bit of coal, and I'm just going to turn all of this coal into... I know it's like, use the coal for smelting, but I'd rather not. I don't want to make spoons, so let's not... I'm actually running out of space already, which is annoying. What have we got? Tomato seeds, iron... I need like a backpack. Do I want to take that with me? So is this a whole entire village, or is it just... Oops, I did not want to do that. So it looks like it's just... Look at this. Look how cool that looks, by the way. Oh, we have a village there. Right. How did I forget that there's a village right by where the factory is? I did not... Okay, how do I get out? I forgot there was a right by the house. Let's head home. Well, I say home, it's not really home. Let's head to the factory and dump all this stuff in a chest. And then we will head to that village. I mean, there's probably not going to be anything useful. Oh, I broke the grass again! I don't want to go either. I'm going to sneeze, I can feel it. No? I know I have that chest, but that's not a legit chest, so... What happens if I break this? Nothing. Are you going to give me air blocks? You should give me air blocks. Do I even have the space to go? Okay. What? Why is there a floating tree? That is the most irritating thing ever. Okay. Why is there also a giant hole here? Creeper, that's why. I don't really care about that wood. I don't know why the creepers shouldn't be blowing up, because I'm not in the area. They're just blowing up because they feel like it. Right, we've got 4 chests. That will... Where do I want to store this? I guess for now, let's not fill this. For now, this can go in here. I will take you with me. I will take you with me. You. I know why I have a bunch of those. You can go in there. Do I need the bowls? No, probably not. One singular apple. good. I don't need those. Need to sort my inventory a bit more. Let's put more food. I'm gonna eat the apple next. And then put you there. And then guess you there. I think that should be okay. See, now I have room. Okay, right, village near home. Let's go there. I will probably just find a bunch of bread and rubbish. It's okay. What is that? It's a freaking dinosaur. What the heck? Are you gonna attack me? What are you? It's giant. That thing is incredible. Oh, mythic mounts. He's great. Like a dinosaur for a second. There's a villager who's just over there. He's just going for a dip, I guess. Right. Do I want to take another furnace? Sure. What have we got? Potatoes. Oh, that's pool. Why have they got names on their beds? Or seeds, I don't care about them. Wheat, I don't really care about. That's not even anything. That is just. There's a bit of a hole in the balcony, but you won't tell them about that. Whoa! They're dogs. Woof. That cat meowing like that scared me. Male and female, simply cats. You guys just stay in there and have a good time. I will bring you home one day. I've got cake. Drink. Considering I can't eat it in real life, let's eat it in game. I can take these because I've already got some. They're taking extra inventory space. I don't really care about inventory. I don't care enough about tomatoes to justify me having them take up inventory slots. So you have a bed, and then these are weird, these houses. One door, two purposes. What is this? Okay. I don't have the shaders. Ah, it's a shame. See you there. Divine Pearl, I mean, sure, we're taking a mood. And then at the top there's probably nothing. Just as I thought, absolutely nothing. Okay. Can I... Oh, this is scary. We're fine. Can I even make this jump? Nope. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Lag. Falling. Right, I've been this way. I have been this way. Wait. Why don't I just use the stairs like a normal person? Do you know what? I'm not normal. Right, so that's where I came from. That's where that is. Bro, I'm just going round in circles. I'm actually so lost. I have no sense of direction. Why are all the villages in... Why are all the villages in one spot? Stupid villages. Shut up. Bread. It's always nice. More emeralds. Take this vanilla. I don't know what I'm going to use these vanilla pods for, but... Vanilla fudge. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, let me get this. See? Look what I'm talking about, right? These villages' loot is absolutely rubbish. There's literally nothing good in them. Hello, chef man. Or baker, whatever you may be. Baker, I assume. Yeah, cake baker. Like, they're just so rubbish. I don't know if I've got a mod that has made them rubbish unintentionally. But there's just no loot. Like, ooh, Warcraft. Ooh, I can get a rolling machine and some buffer stop tracks. Fancy. Like, it's just rubbish. I don't even want to waste my time in here, but I'm going to do it anyway. What have we got here? Nothing probably. Any use? No blood vials. I need a mod that makes villages better. I don't know if I know any mods that make villages better. Maybe I'll have a look see after this stream and see if I can get one. Because these are just but then again it's going to break my game and I have to rebuild and I just can't bother with that. Right, so there's literally nothing in this entire village. I'm so glad I wasted my time. The only useful thing I can get out of here is a bed, which I'm actually going to do. I think I do want to create winery though. Because wineries are always fun, so we're going to grab these. Right, let's go to bed. I think there's a yellow one up there. It's mine now. What was I even trying to get from this village? I cannot remember. I feel like I was like, oh, let's go to the village for a specific reason. Why did we do that? But I don't know that reason. I want to go to the Nether. I'm a bit away from it. So let's go back to the factory, dump off rubbish that we don't need. And then we will go back in the caves. Hello, dinosaur. And then these look stupid, by the way. No offense to the mod creator, but you could probably do some work on your toes. They look. I don't even know what to say. I just know that you could do better. I have faith in you, developer, for more wildlife. I believe you can make better models for that. And if you don't think you can, then yes, you can. Believe in yourself, my friend. A little bit of belief will get you far. Right, let's put these away. Pop these away before I eat them accidentally. And then we'll go back to the cave, which is about right because do I want to set my spawn first? Can I even set my spawn? I do want to upgrade and play a mod pack in the newer version of Minecraft. I just knocked my phone down. Whoopsie. I do want to play Minecraft in the newer version, but there's just not enough mods yet for me to justify creating a whole entire mod pack. Why am I making this weird sound? Oh, it's the yeah, there's not enough. Or from my understanding, I'm completely wrong here. There isn't quite enough mods yet for me to justify making the entire mod pack on a specific version of Minecraft. I think 20. I don't even know what version we're on now. I've lost track. There's too many. 122 maybe. 21. 121. 122. I don't know. 1 or 2. So once there's more mods, I will look at going because there's some stuff that they're adding in the new version, the newer version of Minecraft that are kind of really cool. Let's get some more grapes. Even though I probably don't need any more white grapes. But what is this? Oh. I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm special. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I have a strawberry now. I want to attack one of these bisons, but I already know it's going to end badly. What have we got here? Oh, wait. Absolutely nothing. Why, thank you. Oh yeah, there's thermal expansion. I totally forgot I had thermal expansion in this one pack. I cannot lie to you. So we've got whatever this is. I should probably, do you know what, I'm not going to miss my home anytime soon, am I? It's quite far. It's quite clear where my home is. It's not really home, but you know what I mean. No. What is this? You look fun. This is a red river hog. Good. That's a snake. No! Are you friendly? Yeah, run away. Scaredy cat. Yeah, run. Yeah, run. They make a horrendous sound, by the way. What is that? They are hard to hit too. Oh, why do they make that sound? Why is it so loud? Probably not loud for you guys, but for me that is incredibly loud. He's got so much health. Die! I'm just special. I'm actually about to give up. There you go. I'm so glad I wasted my time with that. For those of you that dislike snakes, you're welcome. I personally don't mind snakes. But... Ah! Deadly bush. What is this? That is so... Oh, what are you? All these animals. Oh, okay. Glad I just want to kill them all. What is the point in this? What? What have we got here? Absolute. Ooh, what's this? Just dirt. With a bone. Oh, I'll take that bone. Oh, there's a blooming slab in the way. I'll probably get this crouch after it, to be honest. And go there. What is the point in these? Can someone explain? There's a chest. I don't like the sound of that. I have no idea what that is, but where's the snail? Oh, scones! I actually love scones, but I can't eat them anymore, and it's so sad. Nowhere does gluten-free scones. It's so sad. I love gluten-free. I love scones or scones. If you call them scones, you're weird. Just saying. But it's fine. We're all weird. What is this? Now I can tame a dog, maybe, depending if they're greedy or not. See, so I've been playing Minecraft for as long as I can remember. I couldn't tell you how long, but for quite a while. Since before, I want to say, when they first, I think I played maybe like 4 or 5 versions before the original 1.8 when they added Enderman. I think that's when I started playing. So 1.14 maybe? I don't know if it was even called that. 1.4 probably wasn't it? Because they were 1.8 wasn't it? So it was like 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9. Then they went to whatever they went to after that. I lost count after 1.9. 1.10 maybe. So there's a giant crater there which I should probably explore. I think 1.3 or 4 sounds about right. So not when it first came out, not back in the day when it was, what is that? I'm kind of scared, but I kind of want to see. Oh, so what's that? Right. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. So I've been playing Minecraft as long as I can remember, since the days of the original Yog Box. Those of you that remember that. Those of you that don't, I'm sorry for your loss. That was typically seen as peak modded Minecraft, but it actually, you can actually play Yog Box nowadays, and it's really not that impressive. It's actually kind of rubbish. But at the time, it seemed like the best thing ever. But the big thing for me was biomes. Biomes are a big thing for me because, don't get me wrong, I like the biomes that we have in original Minecraft. But yeah, sorry. But I always felt like they were lackluster, especially the Nether. The Nether's better now, but I still think it lacks. But so it's always been a big part of me when playing Minecraft is having decent biome mods. And I always feel like that biomes aren't as good as they used to be. Maybe that's just me. Is it actually anything else? I just wasted my time. I've literally just wasted my time. Brilliant. I'm so glad. I will keep these because I don't know. Yeah, so biomes are a big thing for me. But I always find, so you've got, obviously, over biomes you'll go, over biomes we've gone, biomes are plenty, Terralith, speaking of Terralith, I know on a completely unrelated note, what is kind of is, not is what's it called? Not Terracraft. It's a hamster. A dead hamster. What's it called? Terraformacraft, that's the one. Another quality mod pack. I do want to play that at some point. But that is not one I'm talking about. I'm talking about biomes, not some other random mod pack. I just find that the biome mods, maybe they just seemed way better when I used to play them. But they just don't seem as impressive now. Don't get me wrong, they're great if you like to build because they add like lots of different logs, which is awesome if you're a builder like me. But I always find they're not as good as they could be. Or maybe I just have extremely high expectations, which could also be very true. But they kind of disappointed me. Like, I've tried them all. The biomes we've gone, the biomes we go, biomes with plenty. There's one more as well. What was it called? Begin with R. What's it called? I literally have it on one of my mod packs and I just can't think of what it's called. Oh, what are you called? Where am I, by the way? Oh, what are you called? Regions unexplored, possibly is the correct one. They all very, to me, maybe it's the terrain generation. Maybe it's not the actual biome, maybe it's the terrain generation I seem to get. But there are some really nice biomes that, like, let's take, I think I got one on my map, right? So let's take this biome, right? This could be a really pretty biome if it wasn't for this ugly brown stuff everywhere. I don't know what that is about, but it is ugly. And this, again, probably could be a pretty nice one if they didn't have this gross brown floor. If they had like a nicer, like, green, like that kind of green, and that'd be nice. And again, this one, same one. I guess I just don't like brown blocks very much. I don't know. So even this, like, this could be a cool biome, but it's just got this weird brown colour to it. And it's just the way it is. I mean, this is a good forest. Maple tiger, look at the side of this. And this one's a good one. I guess but I also found that what is that, by the way? So, yeah. So there's some cool ones. But I don't know. I feel like they used to be way cooler. Maybe it's just me. Like I'm talking like 3 or 4 years ago. They just seemed way cooler. Where am I? But I don't know. Maybe it's because like whenever I generate terrain, it's always because I like to build. I don't like this looks cool, right? This looks really cool. But it's annoying to build because you've got too many elevations, and yes, you can terraform, but then you've got to terraform and kind of make it look essentially at least somewhat natural. Otherwise, it just looks horrendous. And my pig is gone. That's very sad. So I find maybe if like biomes, all of these biome mods kind of affected the terrain generation and added not a lot less, but less hills. So you have like big spaces of flat land that you can just build giant. I don't know why I'm trying to mine that with a stone pick. I'm stupid. That is a piranha, by the way. Just, yeah, land that's a little bit more flat. We need a pick. We need to also just, do you know what, hill work. Oh, we have I thought we had exactly 16, that would have been nice. Nope, I'm not going to spread it all, just some of it. Right, I'm going to let that cook. So, which direction do I want to head? Oh, I'm sorry, I am yawning. I am sleepy. I'm always sleepy though. And so we've got some kind of village down there, which means I've got to go through. I hate going through snowy biomes. Simply because they've added powdered snow, and it is so annoying falling in powdered snow because you just sink. And there's no way to tell when it's powdered snow because it doesn't say powdered snow. It just says snow. And then by the time you're like, oh, let's continue walking, you get frozen because you're stuck. And then you just fall and you fall and you fall and it's just, oh, it's a nightmare. So I'm going to go this direction, I'm going to go around. Then it means I can go to this, whatever this is. I think I know what that is actually. A stony shore that might have some iron and stuff that I can get. It's a bridge. Look, see, I've just got snow everywhere. Like snow there, an acacia village here, which is cool. I didn't explore that. Snow there. Look at this is a massive snowland. It's just everywhere. Where am I again? I've lost myself. I've done a lot of flying around, in case you didn't know. Okay, where are the furnaces? Oh, don't worry, I found them. Panic over. Let's get this goal. I wish my brother would hurry up and move house. Because I don't mind playing games on my own, but it's so much more entertaining when you're playing games with some other people. And it'd be so much cooler than playing this modded good job, me. Modded Minecraft series with someone rather than alone. It'd be much better. Anyone play this with me, please. Don't worry if you don't like modded. Just play vanilla in modded. It's fine. And then if you need to learn mods, I can teach you. But yeah, it's way more fun when you actually have people to play with. Also, my render's done, which means I can do this. Let me just close this. Let's close this render. I can't upload it yet. I'll upload it later. It was supposed to go live this morning, but like I said, I was going out yesterday and I couldn't get the video up, like rendered and uploaded in time before I left. So it's kind of annoying. It is what it is. I'm trying to stick to a schedule. I'm apparently not very good at it. What time is it as well? It's 4:30. Give me the iron, baby. Nice. Okay, let's make an iron pick, and then I can actually start mining useful resources like zinc. Let's make it. I probably should make a couple. I'm going to go through these picks so quickly. I will use the stone. Let's also make a sword because I just know, I can feel it. I'm going to get jumped, aren't I? I'm about to get jumped. I can hear the skeleton. I hear you, mate. Where are you? He's under me. Oh. Go away with your aimbot, bro. He's actually going to kill me. It's fine. That was scary. I hate skeletons. I need to make a shield. Oh, I feel like shields are just so cheaty. No, am I the only one? I know they added them, and I'm glad they added them, but I just find them so cheaty. Can I hurry up and regenerate health? That'd be brilliant. Please, game. I'd rather not die here. Once I've mined stuff, then fine. What the hell? What is seagrass? That's weird. I'm actually got no. Why are you on the... Do I need this in... Do you know what? What was that? Oh, I think something drowned. I just got jump scared. See, I'm not even playing a horror game. Imagine me in a horror game. It'd be disaster. Hilarious, but it'd be a disaster. I so totally want to play horror one. I'm going to be way more fun with people. Do you know why I'm going to do that? When my brother gets his computer set up and he's settled, and when his friend is back from holiday, I'm going to build a horror mod pack, and we're going to play it, and it's going to be great. We're going to make sure we have horror shaders. We're going to make sure I have every horror mod ever, from Herobrine to weird Wendigos and terrifying spiders to whatever I can think of. I'm actually going to do that after this stream. I'm making that mod pack. This lava's kind of like... See what I mean? Creepers are just blowing up for no reason. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's a setting. But that guy just made a hole somewhere. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die actually. Oh, there's two now? It's fine. We can escape. I didn't want to die. Okay, fine. Let's sort out armor, at least. I have 8. I don't want to waste my iron on armor now. I probably should, shouldn't I? I probably should. Fine. I'll make a chest plate. Can I go back? Where's my death point? I'm just gonna teleport back to death again. No. That didn't even help. Doesn't even help. Yeah, shoot each other. Haha. Losers. I'm actually a loser because I died, but I'm so glad skeletons are harder now than they used to be. Those of you that used to play this game will know. I think a lot of people that play Minecraft, or at least watch Minecraft, used to play it all, like have played it since the beginning of time. But they used to be so rubbish. You could easily dodge their bullets because they just miss. But now they're actually really hard. What is this? I already knew that. I don't know why I checked that. Bro, it just goes deeper. Look how deep it is. Look. Giant crevasse. There's a giant hole. Yikes. What is this stuff? This stuff looks cool. Shit. I already knew that too. There's a skeleton again. Oh, if I got shot right now. Oh, guys, do you see that? If you see seeing that, this is not gonna go. Why is there a deep, dark? Please don't spawn on me. I'm actually scared. I'm so scared. Ooh, ow. Let's go take on this. Thing is, there's gonna be so much loot here, and I can't even take half of it because my inventory is full. Oh, how are you? Oh, this is one of the mods I have. Yeah, more materials. Azurite. So this is a mod that adds stronger resources, stronger than Netherite. I don't know if that's going to be overpowered or not. Most likely. But it's fine. Right, can I get you now? That was scary. Do I think one is going to spawn? Ooh. How do I even get down here? Is my question. The answer is you just don't. That would be the smart decision. Just don't. But I want to. But I also know I'm definitely going to set off that shrieker. How deep? What was this? The heck is this? Oh, it's the Nether Fortress. Whoa, that's actually incredibly cool. So we found our way to the end already. This is kind of overpowered, right? You can see literally everything. What is this? So that's an abandoned mine, but what is this? This is interesting. Whoa. So we've got stronghold, mine. What's this? Just a giant open cave by the looks of it. See, the cave update that the cave update is really cool, but some of the caves are just so massive, it's impossible to navigate. Just whatever. What's this? Another abandoned map. Oh, that could all be part of the abandoned map. But then, so this is all abandoned map. What is this? I'm curious. I want to go there at some point. So this deep dark. So there is a. This is going to end badly. I already know it's going to end badly, but I'm still going to do it anyway. This is probably. This is smart. This definitely isn't. How many more blocks have I got to go? I do like Skull though. It's a cool block. Nice. What is that? Oh. What is that? Is it a bison? Is it a bison? Why is there a bison? How did he even get down here? If it's a bison, how on earth did he get down here? That is my question. Okay, we've got a cave here. I'd rather that than... Oh no. Oh no. If I set off those shriekers, we're buggered. I don't really want a warden to chase me, to be honest. I can't lie to you. Get the gold though. There's no way I'm close enough to set him off, right? I mean, if he comes up, he'll come from down there, right? He could come from there. Can I get around this corner? Of course not. I should really have more. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, gold. Sending off the, what are they called? That isn't the issue. The issue is setting off. So setting off the shriekers are fine. They're fine. It's setting off this. Whoa! Oh, there's a little. Bro, how are you meant to hit this? Oh my god. I'm setting off those things. Sensors. They're okay to set off, but it's if you set off the shriekers that's when it's bad. I don't see any, so he should be okay. I'm also out of torches, which is annoying. Well, why is there another little one? I knew that was going to happen. Okay. I think it's my sign to get out of there. It's fine. I know I'm the worst gamer ever. Just die all the time. It's fine. I still feel like I could do more. I need to do more caving though. I didn't really get that much. Not really. Like, I got barely any iron, and I'm gonna need a decent amount of it. Also, I can see my stream is lacking, which is annoying, and I don't know if I can fix that. Yeah, Unity in progress. You sent me a similar message at the beginning. I know for a fact you're definitely a bot and not a real person, so I'm sorry, but as much as I appreciate the offer, because of course, like everyone else, I want to grow, I'm not going to fall for your bot trap. No, okay, no. Can I delete it? Oh, confirm deletion. So, sorry, bot. I don't know why I said sorry because you're a bot after all, but it's okay. So we need more iron, and we're going to head in a different direction this time. So we're going to head in this direction. We have enough pickaxes, we should have enough food, we do not have torches, that is the problem. But if I grab, let's grab this, we should be okay. Can I just cheat? No. Guess. Okay, we have enough coal for that. I should probably actually take the sticks. But no, I'm not making spoon scheme. Why is it? There you go. Okay, let's go this way. So yeah, so that's the village of rubbish. That's the dinosaur. So let's go this way. Is my stream still like choppy, or has it fixed itself now? It might just be a temporary internet thing. Okay, yeah, it's just a temporary internet thing. We're fine. So we have cave. Let's go into this cave. Question is this going to be the cave near the stronghold? I do believe the stronghold does. I do believe the stronghold does spawn within a certain distance of where you start. I could be mistaken on that, but I think it could be in any direction, but I'm pretty sure that within a certain range of your first start point, the stronghold will spawn. From anywhere from where you start to within however many blocks it may be. But I could be wrong. But I also know that there's more than one in a world. But you don't typically find more than one. Not by chance. Not by your own. Like, if you do it by chance, that's what I meant. You don't like deliberately go out and go, oh, that's fine. Right, we could take this. We could tackle this now. This will have loot for us. It's a bit awkward to get across, but we should be able to do this, provided. No, we should find actually. Oh, I'm actually the worst jumper ever, aren't I? Okay, so we have calcite and amethyst, not really useful. Oh, I'll take this though. I like calcite, it's a cool block. I like moss too. Don't need it. What else have we got? So we got that. I don't want to do this. Out my head. Put that there. Held it. Well, obviously I'm not going to do that jump. What is that? The heck is that sound? Also, I think it's. Wait, is it? So how close are we to this? So we're close to the mine shaft. Okay. So where is the stronghold again? Right. So. We're literally just in deep dark. Look at all of this to explore. There's this there as well. I've already lost where we were. We were somewhere down here, weren't we? Oh. Somewhere down here, I believe. How have I lost the stronghold already, by the way? That is not a stronghold. I don't know what that is. Dungeon. I think this is enhanced dungeons actually. I have the enhanced dungeon mod too. I should have marked that stronghold because I'm going to need to go to the end at some point. That was a mistake on my part, and that deep dark because I'm going to need to go there at some point too. That's a bit of an L because we're here, which means our home is about here, which means we were somewhere down here, I believe. Because there was a mine shaft, and then was it this one? No, it wasn't that mine shaft. Oh, it might not show because it's deeper. Actually, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's not going to show because it's deeper. I don't know what that feature is. Oh yeah, so I think is it no, which is the button for the minimap? Not, where's this settings? There we go. Okay. Block color accurate, yep. Minimap settings, entity radar, entity top dots default. Okay, that's not what I want. I want to put entity rend. I want to see the mobs. I don't know how to do that. Waypoint settings maybe? No, that doesn't make sense. I'm stupid. That doesn't make sense either. It's got to be here, right? Entity size, entity, one icon, entity this. Do you know what? I give up. I want to see if I get the actual entity icons. I think it's a Blizz maybe, but I do not know. I want to get the icons to actually be icons instead of dots. But it's okay. What is this sound? They make a weird sound, don't they? So I don't think, can I even make this jump? I definitely can't with these bushes in the way. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, I lied. Do you know what? That made me jump, even though I knew that there was a trap there. I just forgot. I love my memory. It's actually the best thing ever. I'll take the expensive thing. Why thank you. Is there another one? Yeah, I see you. I ain't falling for your trick the second time. Or the third. I'll take the expensive thing. Thank you. Emeralds and then gold and then this stuff. We've got enemy here, I reckon. Oh, sorry, if there's one more trap here, I'm going to be sad. But I don't think there is. I think it's just those ones. We've got horse armor trims. We've got some raw gold, which I will take. And we've got some vases of nonsense. Take you. Ooh, a diamond. Of course I can't pick it up. Why have I got beetroot seeds? Good question. I don't care what it is. Artifact seeds. I have no idea what they're used for. What are they used for? Right, and then what do you do with the artifact? Oh, they give you. What is this? Also breaks the blocks below the mine block. Right. Partially ignores the effects of protection. Harnesses wins to your start. Oh, that's cool. I love the ledger. I'm not very good at them, but I love them. Okay, I will keep that for that reason. However, I'm going to eat this. Nice. Iron nuggets I am going to need. I'm sorry, moss. You're going to have to take a back seat. Right, so there's that. So is that one's definitely not got anything. I don't really want to go down because I can't get back up easily. So this. So there may or may not be something here. I don't think there is. I just got tricked. But no. It's fine. Random. Is there actually anything of any use here? Oh, is there another trap? I'm not gonna fall to your trap again. Why am I like this? I literally said I'm not gonna fall for your traps again. Proceeds to trip a trap wire. That'd be awful in like an RPG adventure. They are so loud, by the way. What even are they? How do you... What? They've got to be the most bizarre thing on the planet. Ooh. I don't know why I'm breaking those. Oh, we have an armor trim. Yes. Wait, is it armor trim? Wild armor. See, look, now, where do I put stuff? I think it's time we said goodbye to the pickaxe. I don't really care about the quarry. Nothing of use. Banners. Brilliant. Right, then we have this way. Let's put something useful on my hotbar. I don't have anything useful. What is that? Totem of growth. I actually don't know what that's useful. I think that's what's making the sound. Do I need a totem of growth? I don't really need red grapes. Is this even useful? Let's see. Its glow speeds up nearby crop growth when placed. Oh, that is also not where the sound's coming from. I have to get back up. Brilliant. Ah! Stupid inventory. Do we need arrows? We don't need arrows right now. We're fine. I'm just gonna pillar up because why not? Okay, and then move. Okay, and then I got this into logs. Right, so we have at least one inventory space. In case something super rare or important pops up, then I can. And once again I have to go empty my inventory because it's full. Of course it's night time, why wouldn't it be? Where's this one? It's never simple, is it? Move bush. She has to just swing. What are you doing? Oh, he's summoning. That is incredible. He just one-shot that, by the way. What are these guys? I hear drown. Oh! It's a baby. I hate babies. That sound. No, I don't hate babies. I hate baby mobs. Okay? Babies, I love babies. Babies are great. That sounds even worse. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. See, random creeper hole. Random creeper hole, possibly. These bisons just chilling. They don't even care. This guy, breeding cooldown 2,500 seconds. That is a long time. Can I just do this? Okay, so I want to keep you. Obviously, torches are worth keeping. Where's the other set of torches? Pop you in. What else have we got that I can take with me? I don't think I need much else. Sticks always worth having. Let's put the furnaces. No idea where because I have no space. We haven't really got much iron, have we?
That's what I need. I need lots of iron. I just haven't found a cave that I can just mine a ton of iron from.
So we're gonna head. What is this? Let's head to the Forgotten Forest. Could possibly go wrong, right? I've just realised that that's still here, but it's fine. The box will be changed. Oh! That was brave. Oh, I've also got some more, so. That could have gone horribly. Seems to be okay there. It'll take too long to blow up. Move out the way, tree. Freaking nature. I messed my jumper. Whoopsie. Bro, you just ruined all my momentum. Stupid. Why are there so many bisons? What even mod are you from? Untamed Wilds. I might have to remove that mod because it seems to be a ridiculous amount of bisons and nothing else. You're dead now. Okay. Hop, hop. Oink. Wait, is that a pig? A bull. Yeah, cool. All reminds me of Valheim. Because it's like the only creature you fight in Valheim. It's everywhere. Oh, that and the stupid gremlin things. I died to balls way too much in that game. It's a good game, but progression takes too long. Especially like when you get to the third boss. Just spend hours like brewing potions and stuff before you can actually tackle them. Which is ridiculous in my opinion, but hey ho. I'm not a game developer. So who am I to judge? What is this? No, actually, I'll take it over. I need this for a backpack. I might find a backpack if I go to a dungeon. But the dungeons are, with this mod that I've got, again it's quite a popular one, Young's Better Dungeons. I am not going to dungeon without any armour because I will absolutely get destroyed. Why are there so... What is that? Oh my. He definitely wants me dead. I see you staring at me, mate. What even mod are you from? I just want to mine in peace. I'll take this off. What are you? I feel like I shouldn't be going near him. I'm intrigued. What are you? Are you friendly? You're definitely not friendly. I don't know why I asked that. That's a stupid question. Are you friendly? Probably staring me down. Oh, it's Bazzoles. I know those. Oh, what just killed me? Was that the Bazzoles? They got destroyed me. Out of face. I'm just going all the way back. I'm just trying to get some iron. It's not even... Oh, I should have a death counter. I've died about 50 times, I feel like. That's a bit dramatic, but... I should definitely have a death counter. Oh, you're still here? Little green man. I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to get some iron. Oh, it's so far away as well. It's a big cave though. It would have been well cool to explore. I will get through this. This guy will not stop me from exploring. I will not let you stop me from exploring anymore. I've had enough. This is not the experience I was expecting. Huh? Oh. What's up, bro? What's up? Lindia? What a weird name. You have literally nothing useful. Thanks for your useless. Thanks for being so useless, Lindia. I hear a spider. Where are you? Also hear a snake. He's just chilling there. I'm not going to kill that one. He's enjoying life. And plus they're hard to kill. Or at least, I think it's actually a different mod. Okay. Well, seems like a lot more tamer this cave. It's also a lot more rubbish. There we go. I'm so glad I took my time to explore that. Why is there a tree in here? You start getting a lake, stupid animal. I'm not gonna even kill you. You have to suffer forever in that lake and drown or die of hunger. Right. I don't like the sound of that thing chasing me. I think it's just poor. Do you know what would be nice right now? A bow would be ideal right about now. My arm's really so busted up. Can I go to... I definitely can't go that way. How did I even get there the first time? What? I think I went up, right? Let's go up. Meant to be the peak goal. Right, this looks like it. Definitely isn't it. Another crap cave. Ugh. My death point is exactly by the entrance, and I'm sat thinking that was the entrance. Sometimes I don't know what's wrong with me. Sometimes, aha, this is the entrance. Now, where are you? Are you still around? Or did you despawn? Oh, there's a blooming skeleton now. Where? He's just sniping me? Oh my gosh, this guy's got a bot. Ah, you missed. Ah, you missed. How do I eat? Is this the only food I have? Wait, that makes me feel ill? Oh no, it gives me luck and comfort. Where is he even? I can't even see the guy. Oh, he's right there, I'm just blind. Oh, it's another mini guy, that's why I can see him. Get out of my face. I see you, spider. Spiders I can handle. Are you coming after me, bro? Oh, he's back. What are you? Why the neck? Oh, guys, I'm just going in the hole. In the hole. I'm hiding. I'm in the hole. No. Follow me. No. I'm so dead, bro. Bro, I just want to get some iron, and I can actually take on enemies, bro. Leave me in peace! I'm going back. I'm going back. Oh, I got you as well. Do you know what? I can deal with you. You're just a chore. Realm craft, imps and demons. Good mod, by the way. There's another one? Where? Ow. Do you know what, Bert? There. See, this is what I mean. Like, caves in this game are incredible now, right? But then you get caves like this, right? Which, don't get me wrong, looks incredible. By the way, looks incredible, but it is impossible to navigate. Like, there's probably so much ore underneath, but you can't get half of it. You know, if that's just an open space of cave without lava, you'd be able to get so much ore, but you just can't because there's a ridiculous amount of stuff. You know, I think I've got all my food except that. This mint stuff, by the way. Oh, I'm not another baby again. Baby explosion. So we have. I need to get, before I get this figure, I need to get this zinc. And use gold. There's also iron up there. I also want to get some like chocolate. I really want chocolate right now. I really want chocolate. I should have got some before streaming. It's fine. Guess not after. What is this? Oh, I need osmium. Do I need? No, I don't need osmium. Do I need? Am I going to use mechanism? Possibly. I want to avoid using mechanism if I can because every mod pack ever uses mechanism because it's so easy to start. I don't really want to use mechanism. I've done so. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but when you've done so much of it, it's like it's kind of repetitive. Because there was a time where I was playing a lot of mod packs, but I'd be switching between mod packs all the time, not by my choice, but we'd switch mod packs all the time, and it'd be quite difficult because I'd have to start all over again because they're all quests. And she could sit there and do quests for hours, but me, I hate me doing the same stuff. Like, I built so many different buildings and had to keep redoing a different building every time because I don't like building the same thing because we kept changing mod pack. And it's on Skyblock, which Skyblock's fun, but it's very difficult to progress. And often it's very slow, and then you make all that progress, and then it goes. It's like, okay, brilliant. I spent the last 48 hours making progress on the Skyblock to have to start again. You know, it's fine. I don't mind. I enjoyed it. It didn't bother me too much. But it just, we did a lot of mechanism during that time, and it's like kind of burnt out from mechanism for now. It's still a good mod, but done a lot of creative art too. Which I also, I'm worried that I'm going to be burnt out from that too. Which would suck because the main, you've got a sword, that's cheating, bro. Creative the main, just use more. Oh, I'm sick of these guys. You snipe me like that? Yeah, Create is obviously the main mod for this stream series, so I'd rather not get burnt out from it. Now, what is that? Is that just a zombie? No, it's small. I thought it was a zombie, I don't know why. We have lava, I'm just gonna go. That shouldn't work, but we don't question it, we just accept it. How much food does this fill up, by the way? I don't know, gives you a lot of set. Doesn't tell you me actually. 5.5. Okay. 5.5 sticks it fills, and then max saturation. So let's get this. I don't need prosperity, I don't think. Do I need? No, I don't need silver. I do, on the other hand, need this though. I'll be using redstone quite a lot. Oh, more skulk. Is this one like open? I don't think so. Are we on the same elevation as the... See, what is this? I think that's one of the new dungeons. Are we on the same elevation as was Stronghold was? Who knows? What am I thinking? Oh, this lava is actually taking a century to disappear. Right, hurry. Too impatient. Right. Iron, any iron? Do I need lapis? I don't think so. But we'll take it anyway. We've got osmium, iron, take both of them. Great, Scrabble there, thank you game. I need some more zinc, diamond, take that. A whole 1 diamond, you're so generous game, thank you for that. What is this? Uranium. I don't think I need uranium. Wait, what's it? What is it? Mechanism. More zinc. Brilliant. I see a shriek. I see a sensor, but I don't think there is a shrieker, which is good news. When you start seeing shriekers, that's when it's bad news. Because that's when you've got to be quiet. Okay, random. It's a dead end. Let's just keep going. Dead end. Unless there's like a sneaky end. Okay, no, dead end. You're gonna eat this now. What does luck even do? I don't even know what luck does. Take the iron. Why is it just one bit at a time? Don't need you. Has the lava disappeared yet? I've totally lost where lava was. It's somewhere along here. I think it was here. Oh! Fiddlesticks. Oh. Guys, I'm scared. I think I have opened it. I think we're okay. Bro, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. At all. I'm just trying to mine. Alright, good to know there's a oh, bro. Wait, what's this? Okay, bro. Sneak near skeletons or water prevented from detecting. Bro, I come in peace. I need to get these icons up. Bro, I barely even made a sound, man. I'm totally gonna die to one of these guys. This guy is definitely gonna kill me. Where is the sensor? You're kidding me, right? Bro. Get out of here. Evil thing. Okay, there's a shrieker. This will make a sound if I break it, and then I'm dead. Okay. So this is just dead end. So I have to go that way. I'm actually about to meet my demise. Deep Dark's so scary. I hate them. They're so scary. But there could be something. But they're so scary. Okay, if I can... This is risky. He is definitely going to spawn. I already know it. I'm preparing myself to run, bro. I'm mining this. Okay, I think we're okay. I swear they make a sound when you mine them. Did they change that? I hear an Enderman. Oh, more sensors, bro. There is a what is that? Is that just a shrieker or is that something? This is a shrieker. What is that too? Bro, I'm not even moving. Oh, it's the bat. Okay. Stupid bat. I'm actually so... Okay, he's spotted. There's no way he's not right. I can't see! The bat is going to be the death of me. I'm going to take a drink. I've never actually done one of these in survival mode, so I don't know how you know when it's too late. That bat is actually going to get me killed. I just want to explore in peace, bro. I feel like if I do this one more time, I'm oh, I can't see! Run! Okay, these things are actually the most terrifying thing in the world. I'm just going to sit here. Bat, I swear down, bro. I'm actually going to die because of you. Still around, I can hear him. But I'm safe. Can't get me through walls, bro. Oh, he sounds... It's like right here. Bro, these things are the most... It's the most terrifying thing in the world, isn't it? He's right there. The heartbeat, bro. Where is he? This is the most terrifying thing ever. It just doesn't sound pleasant, does it? You can hear me, because he's like following me. Oh my pig, bro. Like, how long does it take before they give up? This reminds me of one of the oh, what's it called? The Hermitcraft is like the Last Life series where you get like a few lives. As you die, your name gets red. And I remember one of the seasons, they full on like released a warden on everyone, and like they activated him, and then they brought a warden up, and like he just chased down the entire server. It was hilarious. He's right here. I'm actually so scared, bro. I might have to just let him kill me. I don't even know what to do in this situation. Do I just let him kill me? Like, what do I do? What do I do? Why do they make them so... was an experience. Honestly, the Deep Dark was one of the best things they ever added into this game. It is terrifying. I love it. Right, let's put my stuff away. Good job, developers. Microsoft, I think. Microsoft, yeah, I think Microsoft own the game now, don't they? Right, where's my food? So we have peaches, bowls, string, the scones. What else do we have? The fudge. Oh, so peaceful now. Oh, I feel relaxed. I feel so relaxed. We only got 34. That is such a depressing amount of raw iron, isn't it?
How am I need to go back to where I just died.
And I need to explore, because if I explore the Deep Dark, I'm pretty sure there's chests there that will provide me with what's the word? Provide me with iron. Why would we go in there? Right, so that's gonna do that thing. Right, I'm gonna run to the toilet real quick whilst that cooks. Give me like 2 seconds. I kind of want another. Oops, I want another iced coffee, but I'm running out of milk for my iced coffee, so I don't think I can have one. Sadly. Right. So we need more iron. Let's take this iron and make armor. I think 16 should be enough to make the rest of the armor. I could be wrong though. No, I'm right. I can calculate. Right. I don't know how to fix this. Like, why is there a black box on my head? So to get started in Crate, are we at the point where we can get started in Crate? Quite possibly, I don't know though. We need water, which is easy. We need iron. We need andesite, zinc. Let's make signs so I know what the plan is. I don't know if can we use this wood to make planks. Signs. I'm going to assume we can. I'm not going to look through 108 recipes. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Let's take these nut logs, which look interesting. Okay. Just so weird. I don't need a crafting bench because I've got one in my inventory, but it's nice to have one to hand. Okay. So we need signs, which for those that don't know are made like this, and then we can make maple ones. I think 12 should be enough. Probably even too many. So now we need to search chocolate. Okay, so do we have another log? Let's go grab. I don't want to. Fine. Right. So we'll do none. That's fine. That works. Okay. Oh, I just got a bunch of nuts. I assume you cook them. I'm not going to cook them because I don't want to. Like a lot of effort. So we need to do this. This is going to be my. Where am I going to put it? I guess. I guess here works, right? I know, I'm such a good builder. Look at this amazing sign that I'm making. Okay. So, we are going to start with basic chocolate. We're not going to build chocolate bricks, that sounds stupid. How do we get chocolate is made from mixing? But that's not helpful, is it? How do we get it in the first place? Ah, milk and cacao mixed. Milk we know how to get. How do we get this stuff? Okay. Right, so we need cocoa beans, which means we've got to find a job. Brilliant. Or use nature essence. So we might do a bit of mystical agriculture then. So we're using botany pots. Right, let's just... Right, so our first objective is chocolate. Oops. Nibs. Right, that's our first objective. We also need botany pot. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put a number. Chocolate nibs is number 1. It's a very interesting sentence, but we move. And then, so we need chocolate nibs. We also need botany hopper pots, not just botany pots. Botany hopper pots. So the question is do I want to farm? I think if I farm with crate, it would be way more fun, right? Yeah. I think it would be way more fun, so we're going to do that. Chocolate. I can't type. Chocky nibs farm. Ugh. Fine. Not chocky. We want nibs far. Do you know what? I know it. It's fine. Chocky nibs far. I know what that means. Which means we need to set up. So we need to create farm. So they're the first kind of 3. I think that's what we. So that's. I think that's all. How do we even make? So we need to make chocolate, which is made from mixing milk. So we need milk, which means we need cows. Great. So cows. Okay. We also need. What else do we need? Let's just search. Let's just do cow milk, right? We need cow milk. 4, because we're going to need it at some point. Cow milk, which also means we need cows. That's fine. Do I want to set up an automatic? I'm going to need an automatic milk farmer. So the idea is it's all meant to be automatic. That's kind of how it's meant to go. So you're meant to automatically harvest the chocky nibs, automatically harvest the milk. I can hear something coming up behind me and I'm scared. I knew it. I heard it. I'm writing a sign, dude, chill. So we need, so we need cow milk, we're gonna need cows, obviously, and we need to so we need to find a way. No, that's cow bird. I hear another thing. What is it now? Oh, you scared me, bro. Do you know what? I'm sleeping. I'm nervous. I could also get attacked by stabbed if I'm not careful. I'm sorry, my friend. You died. So we need auto milk harvest. Chalky Nibs farm. I do. Okay, let's Chalky Nibs. Let's try this. Create Chalky Nibs farm. Okay. Do we need cow, milk, and auto milk? It's fine, I know what it means. No question it. Okay. And then that will get us chocolate. I assume. I mean, that makes the most sense, right? Yeah. Why? Oh, you could also do it with sugar and hazelnut. No. I want chocolate milk. Do I want to do this? No heating. Right. So this requires heat, and that's effort. I'm above the heat. That's too much effort, bro. I'm not gonna heat yet. So that's fine. So then we have chocolate milk. What is the point of chocolate milk? Right. So we need a bar of chocolate. Right, so we can compact chocolate. I think that makes the most sense, right? So if we have a giant, because I will have on the outside, we'll have the fluid tanks with the chocolate. I think. Right, so we need. So how do we get the mass fluid? So we need to do this anyway. Brilliant. So I have to go to Nether at some point. Okay. So it doesn't matter if I do it this way. I'm going to do it this way because it sounds more fun. And how would you automatically harvest trees, bro? Wait, can we automatically farm? How do we automatically? Do we just use body parts then? That's kind of cheating. It's boring, man. I want to do something fun. Can you? Wait, I need to Google something real quick. Bear with. Let's bear with a second. My brain is like, what is going on? We'll make chocolate berries. I don't know who's going to want chocolate berries over chocolate, but they're an option, so we'll make them. I don't need to know how it's done, I just need to know what item is used. It might lag a second. Create auto harvest trees. Wait, chocolate nibs aren't even trees. I'm just stupid, aren't I? I'm just stupid. Wait. Don't mind me. I need to Google nothing. I'm just stupid. Sometimes I don't understand. I probably should close the internet actually. Okay. Anyway, enough. Move on, Nathan. Stop getting distracted. Right. So bars of chocolate we get from compacted. So we're gonna need a compactor, which is fine. Then from there we can make. We can mix. That's so weird, isn't it? Mix 6 bars of chocolate and paper, and you get 1 chocolate. That is so much bars of chocolate to get 1 chocolate. So I'm gonna have like a massive chocolate farm, like ginormous. And then if I just cover this in chocolate, I'll make those. Okay, that's easy. So hot chocolate is made from, oddly enough, hot chocolate, which you get from, that's something completely different. Okay, so we're not going to worry about chocolate. Then we have chocolate marshmallows, which are made from, obviously, marshmallows and chocolate. Marshmallows you get from mixing slime ball, water and sugar. That makes no sense. How does that work? Okay, sugar's easy to set up. Slime, not so much. How can I... What is dough made of? Wheat flour, obviously. Wheat. So I need a wheat flour. But this is way more complicated than I thought it'd be. But that's good. I think if we work on one thing at a time, otherwise I'll get overwhelmed and I'll be like, well, what am I supposed to do? Okay, we'll try and... Yeah, okay, so marshmallows we'll do at some point. So chocolate candy... Right, so I think if you put different bars of chocolate, yeah, you get different... Okay, so I will make this for every single one, so I'm going to have to make them all anyway. So I'm going to have to set up it all, so the idea is it's all meant to be fully automatic, right? I don't know how I fully put stuff from one. It's going to be hard. I think I just need to start building it and we'll go from there, I think, is our best bet. What, chocolate ice cream? We're not going to make chocolate ice cream. Milk chocolate. Okay, how's milk chocolate any different? Bruh. Chocolate, dark chocolate, white. What's milk chocolate from? Oh, create milk industry. Okay. That's so bizarre. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to start building and worry about stuff later on. I think is our best bet. I'm not going to do all the ice cream, I'm just going to literally just do the stuff from create confectionery. And maybe create factory. But there are some stuff that I want to do. Like chocolate cream frosting. Oh, how do you make that? Heavy cream. Okay, that's completely different. Chocolate cream. Okay, so what's actually from marshmallow filled white chocolate? That sounds delicious, by the way. I'm just saying. How do we make hollow white chocolate then? A stick. A stick and a bar of white chocolate make hollow. So I think the best way to find out what I can make is if I just search like white chocolate. This will give me an idea of everything that I can make. So that's kind of where we're going to start for now, and then I'll have, so this is going to be a list of all the, oh, this is going to be to remember all of this. I ain't got that much of a brain. So full chocolates bar, marshmallow. Oh, I can't write the whole word. Choc marshmallow, choc berries, choc berry. Whoa, how did I manage that? Impressive. Choc berries. We've also got chocolate candy. Choc candy. Okay. Oops. Chocolate roll. How easy is that? Okay, we can do chocolate roll. Choc roll. Choc apple. Okay, we can do that too. Choco roll. That's fine. I like it. We're gonna roll with it. Choco. Chocolate waffle. How easy is that? What the heck is a cake paste? Okay. We can do chocolate waffle. Sure. Choco waffle. with this cream? Yeah, we could do that. There's so much, isn't there? Cream filled bars. There you go. So that will cover all of these. This is just called cream filled chocolate. My bad. Sorry. Cream filled choc. Okay. Well, it's already nighttime. I feel like. Okay, fine. What else have we got? How easy are the cookies to make? How easy are white chocolate chips? Okay, you just press. That's relatively easy. What else is it gonna take? Chocolate sugar dough, which is made from pretty much any cocoa powder. Some eggs. So I need eggs, flour, eggs and flour, and sugar. Okay, we can do those as well. Chocolate cookies. Choc muffin. I like how I keep putting. I meant to put chop, but I put choco. That's funny. That's annoying. That isn't cat, but it's fine. White chocolate chip ice. How hard is ice cream to make? Though? That's the question. Ice cream is just made from mixing ice, milk, heavy cream. I feel like that's a lot of effort. Butter and milk. And butter you get from milk. I mean, it's not. But I don't know if I can be bothered to make ice cream. We're not going to do ice cream. I can't bother. It's a chocolate muffin. Mini waffle. Right. Why would you want to do mini waffles? Okay. Chop. Waffle. Okay. What's the difference between these two? So that's chips. Okay, which you can just do that. Okay, then what is... Actually, there is literally no difference. These are actually better, funny enough. And we've got another apple. It's exactly the same. Okay. So we have the waffle and then we have white chocolate pastry. Okay, how do we do that? Pastry base. Which is made from baking. Smoking. Okay, we can do that. Then we make the raw one. Butter and sugar dough. Okay, we're making sugar dough anyway, so we can do that too, which is white chocolate pastry. Just choc pastry. Choc pastry. There is so much more than I thought there was. I thought there was only like 5 or 6 things, but there's like 20. What is the difference? There's literally no difference. What is this? White chocolate ball. Okay. White hot chocolate. Oh my god, I want white hot chocolate. Hot white chocolate is so good, bro. Hot white chocolate. How do you get hot white chocolate? Mixing cacao butter fluid. Is this used to make white chocolate? Hot. Okay. It's literally only made for white chocolate. Oh, we can do hollow white chocolate. That's a border, that's not hot. What else is this? So you can make... what is the best way to do this then? I feel like hot white chocolate fluid is just effort to make though. Because you have to then make this stuff, which is made from... What? Okay. So if we want these, then we should do... We should probably then make the bottles, right? I think that's probably the best decision because that's literally just hollow white chocolate, and then we can heat the white chocolate bottle. Okay, And hollow white chocolate's red and easy, so we'll do this as well. White chocolate bottom. Okay. Chocolate bottom. Which will eventually lead to hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Okay. White chocolate chip milkshake is just literally deploying chocolate milkshake with. We're not gonna make that. This on the other hand is a different matter. Milkshake food. How do you make milkshake food? Ice, milk, and ice. Why is ice cream so much work? Okay, so we're not making that either then. White. I don't really care. No one cares about sticks, bro. White chocolate chip waffle. I've already got that. What is this? Chocolate cream frosted cake. Yeah, we're not going to do that one either. I think that's it. I think that is it. Okay. So that's kind of. What is it? I know is it 4, 8, 12, 14. 14 different things. That's a decent amount. Okay, there's that done. Right, so now we also need to. We need all the crate stuff. But I think we'll not write that down. We'll work through that as we make each item. I still feel like I've got enough iron though. I feel like I need so much more iron, but we have much of a choice. I've got a decent amount, I guess. My brain cannot brain right now. Let's grab the valuable stuff. So it's like this, this, and this. Sure, you. I guess technically you're valuable. You are. Anything else? I think that's it. And then we'll put it all in here. There you go. We don't need the sword. We don't need you, but the rest. Oh, and the torches. Take them out. The rest will go in there. Okay, and then we can pop you back in there. Okay. So, if our first objective is farms, we need to get into farms. I've never done farms on this game. Okay, I don't know if I have to search farm. Most likely I need to actually go into create. Okay. No, not bad. No. Okay. No. Okay. I already know that we need. I know we need mixers, so we need basins. I could write down some of the stuff we need. Okay. I know some of the stuff. Basin. Mixers. We need crushing wheel. Conveyors, obviously. Conveyor. That's not used for anything. Conveyor. I think that's wrong too, but it's fine. What else are we going to need? Oh, it's a mechanical press that we need. We need both. Mech. Press. Okay. Oops. Pick you up. We're going to need tunnels. Tunnel. We might need post boxes, that's cool. So yeah, the whisk, I think the whisk goes on the end. Yeah, I already said. Oh yeah, that's it. Bro, look at it all. Look at all this milk tea that I could make. Oh. Okay, if I recipe. Where are the seeds? Okay. So we can farm the seeds many ways, but I kind of want to do it through create. But I don't remember what we need. What is a linear chassis used for? Okay.
So the chassis is connected. Yeah. Okay, I get that. And it can be moved. Yeah, it can move stuff. Okay. Good to know. That is not helpful. That is not what I wanted. I know there is a way to farm more. I'm going to need shoots as well, actually. And gearboxes. Gearbox, which means we're also going to need, of course, we're going to need gears. I actually know if they're called gears, but we're going to go with that. Oh, that cog was my bad. Sorry, cog. What is it that we... Windmill bearing, gantry carriage, mechanical piston, mechanical roller, mechanical drill, mechanical harvester maybe? Ah yes, harvesters. That's what we need. Mechanical harvester. We'll harvest stuff, of course. And we'll reset mature crops. Inventories attached to the contraction will pick up their drops automatically, okay, which is what we want. Okay. So it is, that's what we need. Of course it's night time again. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Time is at 6. Okay. I should probably eat soon. Right, so we have harvest. What is a plow? I guess it plows the land, right? I don't know why I asked that question. That was a dumb question. It just breaks stuff. So you can harvest snow. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. I already knew that. I don't know why I pondered about it, but it is what it is. So, what the heck is a portable storage interface? Moving interfaces can be tricky to access. Right. This current can interact with storage without need to stock what? Of 1 or 2 blocks. Right. And then it will go bleh. Interesting. That's one way to do it. That's cool. Good to know. So we are gonna... So we need harvester again. What is the other thing we need? What are the parts? That's what I do. Okay. Fine, I'll just search. I'll just put harvester. Guess what? More building! Wahoo! I see you, creeper. I see both of you. I'm about to... I can't even make a... Bro. I'd rather you not blow up my home, my factory. So we need to actually find a place to farm. I'm trying to figure out where the factories are gonna be. I think having a farm to the side of the factory isn't a bad idea. Maybe this side. I can't imagine I'm gonna expand much else in this direction. So I think having a farm here would be cool. And that would farm, and then this is kind of be the input. I'm trying to like do this satisfactory style where having an input and an output.
So there's obviously going to be a storage room. I have no idea where just yet. It's really hard because I haven't really built a factory yet. It's just a template. But I think here's a good spot to have a farm. So let's mine this rubbish up. Give myself a bunch of seeds I don't want. It might come handy once, one time. I don't think it need. I don't know how big I can make the. But it should be okay. Or do I want the farm elsewhere? I could do that actually. Have the farm elsewhere and then bring it to the factories, which would probably make more sense, right? Right, or am I crazy for thinking that? Really, you put the one thing I don't want back in. Is that done for me to think, or is that the best decision I can make at this moment in time? Do you know what? I'm going to put both of you down. Probably never going to use them, but it's fine. Do I think it's better? I think that is probably the maybe the wiser decision. Where are all my arrows, by the way? Do I have anything else considered valuable that I can chuck in, that I can move from here? Not really. I guess bones are not really valuable, but so are arrows. Do you know what? Both of these are just. Okay. Yeah, I think it's smarter to do that. I think it probably is. So I have to decide where I want to put the farm then. So there's most definitely going to be another factory here. Most definitely another factory here. So I can't use that space. Possibly a factory back here. Looks relatively flat. I need 4 factories, so one there, and then I guess I don't really want to build one into this cliff, but I might have to. Or I just demolish the I can't demolish it. I mean, I can. I'm trying to think of the blueprint size. So definitely here, definitely there. Can I get another one here? Possibly. I can definitely get at least one here. If this wasn't such a big mountain, I'd put one around here, but it's just so big. If we just come in a good position, because I'm trying to think how big. This is quite big, but the factories are going to look pretty much identical. Maybe. Am I going to make them look the same or different? I don't know yet. They're going to be about the same size though. How many chunks is it? So we got what? 3? Yeah, I'd say 3 chunks by 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 chunks by 4.5 chunks. So let's say 4 by 5. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4. Okay, that's too close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what if I do? Okay, we can. Yeah, so if we. Can I like? Oh, I can. No, I can't. It's a shame that I can't like mark it. But so that we 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, just 2, 3, 4, 5. And then definitely can get one here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a massive pin that I have to dig, isn't it? What I'll do 2 here. So maybe I'll do the other one like
Do I want to build one? I don't know if I want to build one on a diagonal. It would look cool though. It'd be hard work, but it would look cool. Can I do one on diagonal? I'm not sure I'm that talented. I could definitely get a factory here though. Around this area. Maybe like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, that's 2, 3. I don't. We'll see. I definitely can get at least one, possibly two, but then, like, where does the last one go? Right. Because I think the original plan was to have maybe like one here, and then maybe one here, and then one elsewhere, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now. Or I could have one here and build a giant bridge, but that's not super flat. I need somewhere flat. But anyway, the point is this whole area is pretty much used up. So I need to figure out, unironically, I think removing the village is our best bet. And moving this giant chunk of land would also help. This question is whether I want the farm close to the factories or not. I need some of it, like, there's a lot of space. Like, there's a lot of space here. Or do I just literally have the farm? But it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, guys. I guess. I mean, here's not a bad spot. Like, here isn't a bad spot for a house. And then having all the crops along here. But then of course I could have here. I think we need to get rid of this village and then have the house here and then the crops here. And then we'll decide where we're going to put the factories from there. So let's do that. Let's demolish this entire village. Oh, I need the axe. Because I think also this song is not great. It's not even. It's Sapphairos. There's no way, right? Oh, it is. It's. Okay, enough of that. Okay, brilliant. I don't want to throw it on the floor. So let's. No, here. No, first position. And then. Second, and then do / replace grass. I may have made a mistake, guys. I definitely made. Can I do / undo? Ooh. I'm done. Okay, so it's got to be this here to. And then do. Aha. Does not work as well as that. Do I have to do like. No, I feel like that was right. It just wasn't as quick as I was thinking. So you. And then what? Like. You. Yes. It's really not as productive, as good as I thought it would be. How do I demolish like. Because I don't think you can have 3 oops. Second, first. You can't have more than 2 positions. So I guess I'll have to do it like layer by layer, I guess. Which is fine. Fair, how this can go. So you with you. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm rubbish at this, by the way. My bad.
No. So we do you and then you. I guess this is not helping. It's not really that much faster, is it? I mean, it is. It's not. Okay, it definitely is. See, like, why did it do that? I don't understand what it is. Replace 2 blocks, brilliant. That's exactly what to do. Well, thank you. What I need to do is build a box. So we need you, and then you, and then we do you, and then you. What? What? Oh, because it's not there anymore. Haha, stupid. Duh. There we go. Hehe, I'm done. This tree's annoying. Okay, and then again we have position 1, and then maybe like position 2. There we go. Rid of this gravel. Should clear this hill because it's kind of in the way right now. I don't know why I'm doing this in quick. I could literally do this in survival mode and it'd be just as quick. Or not. Yeah, it would because I'm just. I know. Wait, is there a hammer? I know there's an excavator, but I don't think it's. It didn't work last time. Like, I was trying to use it and it was like, nah, bro. Now it's gonna work, isn't it? Brilliant. Why, thank you for that game. I think this is just gonna be quicker than VOD edit, to be honest. Yeah. That's weird. Do I want the whole thing to be gone? I want at least a large chunk of it to be gone, but I don't want it to be too unnatural either. I think that's just gonna have to be. It's just gonna have to be unnatural. We can touch up. It's fine. We can fix it. It's fine. That's fine. I mean, I think all of this will probably go eventually. Anyway, I just don't like doing too much terraforming. It's very dull to me. Like. Very boring to terraform for like hours on it. I know some people absolutely love terraforming. If you like terraforming, you're crazy, but each their own. I did not mean to do that. That's quite frustrating actually. It's also actually incredibly warm. I was doing alright, and now I'm all of a sudden incredibly warm. hit it twice. What is that about? Why is it making me break it twice? You guys just gonna murder everybody. Good job, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Keep it up. Okay. Alright, now we can go back to demolishing the village. That sounds terrible. Sorry, mate. Oh, I forgot about animals. Oh well. Bro, this is gonna take ages. Bro. This is not the most productive way, by the way, to break villager houses, but we're gonna go with it. It's fine. Just vein mine it and eventually it will be gone. Don't mind me. Just breaking the house. It's fine. This is still taking ages to destroy the village, isn't it? Sorry, bro. In the house now. Meow. Sorry, cat. Now you have nowhere to chill. I do apologise, but these houses are in the way. It's just like real life, isn't it? Demolish whatever they can so they can build what they need, what they want to build. This is exactly what it's like. I don't care if I have to demolish anything, as long as I can do what I want and build what I want to build. I'm okay. That's what it's like. Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to punch you, dog. Yeah, as I said, some weird glass I've left. Okay. Why is... Oh! Crap, didn't mean to do that. That's... Oh no. That's terrible. Oh no. I did not mean to do that. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. No way. That does just thing everything. Fuck off, I guess. Oh, this is probably not the most entertaining. Why am I even doing this? Oh yeah, factory or farmhouse. I need the space. I remember now. I was like, why am I doing this? I'm just endlessly breaking houses. This is quite a boring thing for you guys to watch, and I do apologise. Get out of here. Protection. Are you sure you want to break this? Yes, I'm sure. Sorry, mate. Whoopsie. I'm not sorry. Oh no, your house. Wait, there's actually chest here? I didn't even know. Do you know what? I don't even care. It looks just rubbish in these chests anyway. It doesn't actually matter if I've missed any. I definitely missed that one because it wasn't blue. It must have been in the attic. Well, that's 2 houses. 2.5. Sorry, mate. You have to live without anywhere to sleep. You're probably going to die. But sacrifices must be made. And unfortunately, you're one of those sacrifices. Why have I got coarse dirt as well? Stuff's so grim. Get out. It's just like floating glass everywhere. There's still more, I swear. Well, I actually should probably go out the stream. Find it? Yeah, 6:30. I probably should. Because I have stuff to do. For one. Live streams are very boring. I'm so sorry. They're not the most entertaining thing to watch, are they? Don't really do much. You just kind of watch me do all the boring stuff that people cut out. Why are you still standing? Oh, that's why.
I have to start to get to crate today, but
I guess that's not happening. Maybe tomorrow. Depending on... Do you know what? It's so long having this. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably have to wrap up for today, to be honest. I have to eat. I've got some stuff to do. I need to go to the shop. Stuff like that. So I probably will. I need to get the other video uploaded, which I can't do until I'm kind of what's the word? Done with this. Let's chuck it that way. Just had to go away because it's annoying me. Oh, this is annoying me too. We did get rid of 2 houses. We've got ourselves a bit more space. I have to demolish this entire village and then I'll build our house probably along this cliff line. And then we'll have all the fields over here and then we'll go decide from there where we put the next. This is an easy build to demolish, just do it real quick. The less buildings I have to, the more buildings I demolish today, the less I have to do next stream. Which is less boring. I don't care if it's per player just break. Oh, why? Whose idea was here? Do you know what? We're gonna make sure that we ruin your day by putting these. Why? Like, just why? It's a good thing I can do this. Yeah, problem solved. Nice. Is there any more easy to demolish? I mean, these small ones. I've got a bit of time. I want to get as much of this village demolished as I can. Because I don't really want to spend hours doing it next time. I did did not mean to do that though. That's kind of annoying. And then brilliant. What else? What else? This can go. These farms. Sorry, hi farm. I probably should have done this first. There we go. Yeah, so I think I haven't really got a block palette figured out or a design figured out at all for my in a way farmhouse, I guess is the best way to put it, because I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I don't think things far ahead. I just do them last minute. I'm a last minute person. This is out of the way. Push. Let's go to this. Let's do this before. Oh, why has it done that, bro? Now I have to build this up before. Okay. You know, Nate, do you know what? I'm stupid and I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Just leave it. Don't touch anything else. Thank you. What is this? Boring. I don't know why this is spawned in the middle of. Great. Oh! Why didn't we do that? That's even worse. It's fine. Problem solved. Bro, you're stuck now. Move. I'm very kind of you. Bro, why is this like the most awkward thing to break? Like, why is there so many different blocks in duct tape? It shouldn't be. Like, what? I'll be careful because I'm getting a bit impatient. Sorry, mate. I'll probably have to get rid of this anyway. But for now, I'm gonna leave that. It's just these two are then this thing, these things are so awkward to put. How are you gonna be? Sorry, mate, you got no home now. I do apologise. Oh no, where'd your home go? Why is it placing everywhere I don't want to place? Do you know what? I actually need to go there anyway. Like, come on. It's just like, I mean, it looks pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's just awkward to break. Oh, I'm just breaking the blocks I don't want to break. It's quite frustrating. Why am I like this? Why is that? Oh! Oh! No. Ha ha. Shush. Stupid villagers. Ha. Ha. Bro. See, this is good progress. Why is there random logs here? They're gone now. Why is that here? It's gone now. Be free! The world is your oyster. There's no village left, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Bacon Man. There's more shit. Why is it? Oh, because there's... there too. Okay. I think we're almost there. We've got this house, which is going to be annoying to break. Because they've got fancy windows and stuff. And then we've got this. Which, I just thought these would be good. There's a chest in the bell tower. With literally nothing of use. I mean, emeralds, that's pretty cool. I'm just getting sidetracked. I'm like, oh, we'll wrap it up because it's going to take ages to demolish these. And then I get distracted. And I'm like, do you know what? I'm committed now. So I'm just going to do the whole thing. But it's going to take ages. No, actually. There's a barrel here. I'll take that here. I never know when you're going to need them because it's the glass, because the glass just like lingers. Where'd your village go? Good question. Why is there like random... Why is there like random bits of stone sticking out? Like, what is that about? Okay, so we have 3 buildings? 4 more buildings? 3. Okay. Anything useful? Nope. Okay. That wasn't wise, was it? Huh? Your building vanishing. I'm just like in crouch mode forever. I don't want to break the door. Oh. That's annoying. It's night time and you have no home. That is unfortunate. Move, bro. Okay. I'm gonna go back there now. Move from the way. See, now I've got all these random pillars of glass. I'm sure I'm gonna find those everywhere when I actually start building. I can already see one. I see multiple actually. So why is this like above everything else? So they will come in handy again if I have one still. I don't know if I do. I do not. X. I'm just terraforming, don't mind me. Move my way. Stupid llamas. So yeah, this is all gonna have to be adjusted, but it's fine for now. Another creeper blowing up because he can. Did he just blow up a hole in the land that he did? Why is there so much glass everywhere? It's like hanging glass. That is just honestly confusing. Let's break this glass first, and then it won't be hanging when I demolish everything else. Oh, you seem to be messed up, my friend. Oh, damn. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm sure we're not, but... Told you there wasn't. What? How did I miss these? No sense. Be careful here. The last thing I want to do is put a massive ditch. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We did it. We broke the entire village. Good, good. Exactly what I was going for. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Bells and ladders and lanterns and yeah, that nonsense. Okay. Oh, it's still on my house. Oh, I thought I was done. Got that wrong, didn't I? Just gonna put this. Okay, sweet. So now we have all of this land perfect for building whatever we're gonna building. Hope no more creepers blow holes in my. Yeah, you can go there for now, but it's not going to be safe forever. I'm just glad this wasn't a big village, this was a smaller one. Because if it was a big village, oh, this would take ages. I'm talking hours. I love kicking like that bit, it's great. Get them, zombies! Yeah, I wouldn't attack the guy that would go in there. He might mess you up. and there's random holes, but it's fine. Look, all this glass. Get out of my face. I think that's it. Me. No, there's one. I see you. You got away. No, you did not. I think that's a it. Nope. Wait, yeah, it is. Right, that will be it. I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here because, like I said, I have to go to the shop and eat and a couple of other bits. So I'm going to go sleep in game. Maybe we'll have to actually. Nice. But that will be it for today's stream. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Wait, is there a like button? The follow button. That's the one I meant. The follow button. So yeah, hit that follow button if you want to. There's a link in the description of all of my socials. So go ahead and hit that link if you want to find out more about me and see my other content. But that will be it for today. I will see you in the next stream. A couple of days, maybe tomorrow, depending on what I get caught up doing. I have church and stuff tomorrow, so it depends on that. That will be it. I hope you have a lovely